Just a couple of remarks. The first one, just to address the issue of balance that you raised. I am an activist myself on different issues, and the more I gain experience in what I do, the more I realize that we cannot really we cannot really turn society into what we would like it to be. So we can only be there, help it to be as less bad as it can be, if I may put it this way. But I would definitely not remove the subject of Holocaust, for example, from school curriculums. Here I am echoing what the other lady said before me. I know that myself, I was exposed to the subject when I was 12 years old. I remember for a long time I kept having nightmares about Nazis coming to take us, my family, in our homes. So I remember thinking that, well, I'm black, so I would have probably stood on the same line as Jews. So it definitely made an impact on me. I am shocked at what you, I forget your name, Pascal, said about Belgian kids no longer being educated on that. I grew up in Belgium and I was educated on that, so it really shocks me because it wasn't that long ago. So I would say that needs to continue being taught. It's really important. Be it just, I mean, you are like a lighthouse, so to speak. You continue spreading a message, and I want to say, as long as we can hold off, if I may say, the worst from the rest of society, it is really important that we continue putting that message in their under their nose. They need to continue hearing about it. And also, the other thing that I wanted to say again about balance is it's more like a suggestion. You spoke about discussing unconscious bias in classes. Well, I suppose one interesting aspect that you could work on, maybe you've already done that, or maybe you're exploring that route, is how easily it is for one person to switch, their mind from being a friend to an enemy to somebody else. Here I'm thinking of another genocide that occurred that didn't last as long as the Jewish genocide, and that's the one that occurred in Rwanda. So I'm not from Rwanda, but when I was a child, I remember hearing about it when it happened. It's closer in time than obviously the Holocaust. So would you, and I remember when we discussed it in class, our teachers made us see how one person could be your best friend, your neighbor, 1 minute, and the second after, basically turn Nazi on you, and how easily it was to switch, and how that can happen to anyone. You said that it's important to present Jewish people as normal people. I agree, but it would be interesting also to present Nazi people as men and women like the rest of us who had a normal life, and then something happened along the way and turned them into killing machines. And I think it would be interesting to raise that consciousness among, especially youth today, how it is so easy to become like that. We think Nazis are a special kind of evil, but basically anyone can turn into that special kind of evil. And voilà, that's what I heard from the Rwanda genocide. Voilà.